Start.
Hello, everybody. We made it.
Hello.
I want to point this out. End of day one already.
Today went pretty quick, honestly. Like
It did.
we've had fun today.
It was a mad dash to the finish line, I'll tell you that much.
I bet. Yeah, with the 3 streams. Yeah.
Sorry, Mike.
Oh,
We did it, though.
I saw Rob touching up his makeup in the back. Did you see
I did
StreamYard has new touch-up tools to make us look our best?
I
turned on the skin filter one day, and
I did too.
I don't know what this is doing.
Did it give you like sparkles? Sometimes it'll give you like sparkles.
No, I couldn't tell what it was doing.
I turned it on, and I was like, "This feels like a lie." Like it didn't. Like it just. I was like, "What is it doing?" My thought was it was just gonna make my computer run worse. So I was like, "Nope, not worth it."
Yeah, I can't. This is what you get. I can't spare the resources to try and put lipstick on this. Sorry.
This is it.
This is good as it gets. And
I get no better than this.
Do I look like someone who cares about their appearance?
I do this with the makeup brush that I dust my statues with. So even as I'm doing this, I'm like, this is probably great for my skin.
Oh yeah, I've got a few of those. I just recently stole some new makeup brushes.
Your hives weren't stress. You have a dust allergy.
Dust allergy. That's the real
Why do I get so hyped when I do shows? It's not the stress, it's you putting dust all over.
Unrelated.
Rob is glowing. Rob is always glowing. Yes.
Oh, it's all the excitement I have because we are fandom rewinding things. You're here, register. You might as well. Side.show/fandom rewind. Get yourself $5 in Sideshow rewards. That's also where you can see all the schedules and whatnot for what's going on. This is our first stream into SSN of the event. It's good. It feels good to be back in here.
It does. I'm really happy to be back in here. It runs so much smoother.
We probably won't get where's the 40 ounce?
Oh man, did either of you watch the movie what's it called? Novocaine? With
yes.
This guy set his clock so his bladder doesn't explode.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I related to that after that show. It's like, oh man.
Did you hanging on for dear life?
Don't drink 40 ounces of tea during a show.
No, I think
That's
it's pretty
very true.
impressive.
Yeah, you chugged that thing.
The Spooktacular stream that went on for hours years back. Like, I don't remember anyone like having to specifically.
I took a pee break at the
Okay.
3 hour mark.
Okay.
I gave some excuse of why I was leaving, but it was really a pee break.
Mm-hmm. I just like that movie was fun and nonsense. Yeah, I guess. I mean,
Yeah.
that is yeah. You take a lot of damage. Just because you're not feeling it doesn't mean you aren't actually damaging yourself.
Doesn't mean you're not going to suffer blood loss within the first hour.
Yeah. I honestly
irreparable damage. That hand, I don't care how many skin grafts, that hand's not coming back.
The story, just following him, like figuring out his day-to-day life, was interesting enough for me.
Yeah.
I'm like, I could just watch that. I just watch that.
I mean, the twist wasn't like, it's like, oh, really? I never would have guessed.
Yeah, well, I don't need it. Spoilers for Novocaine.
It's a fun show. Turn off your brain and enjoy it.
Yeah.
Something you won't want to turn your brain off for. Bestember, you want to keep your senses sharp and your opinions spicy, because we're voting on pop culture's best. It's not really pop culture. I mean, I guess there's some pop culture, but that's coming in September 17th through the 19th. You can register right now at side.show/Bestember for $5 in Sideshow rewards.
Yep.
You might not get $5 in Sideshow rewards, but when you sign up for our SMSs, you'll get notifications, exclusive discounts, and subscriber-only giveaways, such as this week's giveaway of RoboCop from RoboCop 2.
So appropriate.
The Cane Brain Smasher. Yeah, did anyone plan that out? Why that happened? No, we don't have that kind of pull, do we?
I doubt it, but I'll say yes.
I don't know. I don't know who does those. I don't know who comes up with these.
Yeah, I don't know.
Not I.
Ain't asking me to pick them.
Backpack Jack pre-ordered this guy. Nice. You're ahead of Rob and I.
I still need to. I love that he comes with like the swap out damage pieces, and then the unmasked head sculpt too. Lots of fun.
Is this the stream where I put a bunch of RoboCop? Oh, it is. Okay, yeah. I have a lot of RoboCop answers for this evening, so this is very appropriate.
Okay. Oh yeah, there were
RoboCop. I was like RoboCop. Well, yeah, the 80s. I wasn't around a ton in the 80s, so it always has to be like late 80s. So I was like RoboCop.
I will say it's interesting for me every time we do this event, because we tend to break the wrap-ups into 80s, 90s, and then the aughts. And I can I can gauge my just growing up, obviously. When I look at the 80s, it's mostly the cartoons. Then I look at the 90s and start switching to movies. And then by 2000s, it's all video games, because there was such an influx of great games in the early aughts. It really kind of obviously I played games my whole life, but when I hit that period in games, for me was like, man, everything's so good.
Yeah, well, the 80s, I have to kind of sit and really think about it. But then the 90s, my brain just explodes, and I have to rein it in. And I'm like this and this and this and this and this and just all of the things. Because I feel like with the 80s, it was kind of either at the very tail end, 89 things that I remember, or it's leftover things, a lot of arcade games, arcade cabinets that were from the 80s, but I played later on. So I had to think about tonight's answers.
Then you have that 89 into 90 period, Seinfeld technically debuts in 89, but it's no one's going to call that an 80s show.
I mean, 89 is what the Seinfeld Chronicles, so consider that different.
Yeah.
I had that problem too with the 99s to 2000s. I was like, where do I put it? So, but Rob helped me with that.
Sorry, so a lot of people were fuzzy with their math of when they were exploring.
Well, that's good.
It's all the same thing.
And as I said in the green room, I did not fact check anyone. So if any of these are wrong, take it up with your peers in the group. It's not my fault. I just put up the pictures.
It'll be fine.
People
well, actually, let's say we'll probably the 1992.
Well, that's what I was trying to avoid, and I was like, do I put the release date or do I put when it primarily aired? And I was really battling with that. So I think I figured I'm comfortable with my decision. So I'm gonna stick with it.
Wild Blue, I cannot release the Grogu on pre-order. I have, boy, do we not have any say over that. You're talking to the bottom rung of the Sideshow ladder. We don't
That's
have
up
it.
here.
Yeah, that's way up there.
Here.
We're here.
We're
I can suggest that you play Phony Phantoms and earn rewards by completing weekly challenges at side.show/games. This week's challenge, 200 points and 175 bats. A batsicker, as it were. Got to keep things branded like Bruce. So we'll do, yeah, they won't help us. Can't help you, bud. Can't help you.
If we could, we would.
We would, yep.
But we
No,
can't.
we wouldn't.
And
No,
we're
we
sorry.
I would try.
I wouldn't.
I would also try. Mike would not. Mike
I
would
would
be
not
like,
do
"You're
that.
on your own, man."
I would say
Like,
push it back another month.
Keep going.
Get pushed every month you ask. You ask, it gets pushed.
The other we know you would. Thank you, Lo-Fi. I can also tell you about a bunch of contests we have running for mostly in stock products. So if you win, you'll probably get it sooner rather than later. Still have parachute pants from the 80s. Lance, please share a picture of those parachute pants. But
do they
first
have
up,
geckos on them? Those
current
were my
picture.
personal
I
favorite.
want a picture of today's newspaper. And you
yes, and your parachute pants, please. We got to set up a thread for like classic pictures for everybody to drop their either like or embarrassing photos from the 80s or 90s. I'll try and track some down myself. I know I have at least one where I'm a long-haired dirtbag teen. But before we get to that, let's tell you about some contests that are still running, starting with the Beetlegeist 6-scale figure by Sideshow. That's us. That's over in the Let Your Geek Sideshow Facebook group, side.show/geek group. Runs until 9 p.m. tonight. I know what the contest is, but I like to let Mike cook, as the kids say.
You are designing a mixed cassette tape, and then you're listing off 5 80 songs on said mixtape.
Oh, you got to name this. I didn't know they had to name the songs, too. I forgot about
that.
Yep.
Yeah, the name
designing the mixtape.
It's a good contest. I like
Aaron's a real taskmaster. He doesn't just give this stuff away for free. I think it's Aaron.
I'm gonna assume since
I'm pretty sure it is.
Let's see those mixtapes. I think I'm pretty sure this was Aaron's as well. I think he was no pressure for other mods. I think he was the first one to get their contest submitted for us to review it.
Oh, it's become like a game. It's become a game with all the mods. I'm gonna get it done for you. And then I go by, what day is Missy gonna check these? That's the day I'm
yeah, well, because that's when you get yours like checked first. Is technically first, like because you'll get yours done first if you're the last one in.
You're top of the list. Yep.
Top of the list. Get all your notes.
Can you tell Jesse and I have been here longer than most of the mods?
The old mod games.
Don't worry, young grasshopper. You'll learn. You'll
get there. Scolded for doing it on the weekend. How dare you? Next up, we have the Roadblock 6-scale figure by 30. This one's right here in SSN, side.show/join us. Runs until 9 p.m. tonight. I guess I can't really say here because we do have the VIP chat, so we are in 2 places. It's half of here.
Technically, we are.
It's half of here.
We are partially on YouTube. There are 7 of us on YouTube. I mean, wherever our VIP chat is. I don't know where. Secret, undisclosed location.
Yeah. It's somewhere where you know, but not where you think it'd be.
You never know where to go to get to our VIP room.
Yeah, gotta find it.
You are making a G.I. Joe or Cobra logo using foodstuffs.
This is Mike's contest. That's right.
You can use raw food. You can cook your food. You can use packaged food. I don't care. As long as it's an edible food product, it is eligible for this contest.
Yes. Oh, you mean VHS tapes of the original trilogy Star Wars? I have some of those. I have the the VHS re-release they did.
I don't have the original, but I have the special editions.
Yeah, I wish I'd had that. I always look for when I go to like flea markets, if someone has like a pile of laser discs, I'm always looking through to see if they have the Star Wars, because apparently that's the only way to get the unedited version.
You want that human Jabba? Where he's just a fat guy in a fur coat. Is that what you're looking for?
Yep, that's what I'm looking for.
Fat guy in a fur coat.
Well, Owen's got them on Laserdisc.
Oh, wow.
That's a sweet score. I'm always looking for them.
Cool.
I mean, I'm not looking for them enough. I'm sure I could just go online and order them, but I like to find
Do you have a working Laserdisc player?
No. That I would 100% order.
So first you're going to get the laser discs, then you'll worry about the player.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. That's the way to do it.
Well, yeah, I'm not going to buy the player until I get the laser disc I want, and then I'll get that from a
Thrill of
very
the hunt.
reputable.
Damn, JJ's got them on
Wow.
VHS and laser disc.
I think
Fancy.
Crystal said she had the original on VHS. Let's see. I have the original unedited version in letterbox on VHS.
Wow, I thought once they put them on
Fancy.
VHS that they did start to clean them up, and that was always my
Maybe
impression.
there were some in the
editing.
early
Yeah.
early release. that
Maybe
were.
they're like VHSs. And they're not official.
It just shakes with taping it in the audience.
Like
gotta
the
do
turtles
what you
out of
gotta
their
do.
shell tour.
Oh, God. It was really hard to pirate movies when you had to carry in a giant video cassette like just on your shoulder pointing at the camera.
Yeah,
You're like,
exactly. You're like, oh no, I'm just texting.
don't mind me. I'm doing the other thing I'm not supposed to do here for an hour and a half.
Oh,
Last Not Home this week would share some picture laser discs and VHS tapes. I'd love to see those.
Sweet. That'd be awesome. Yeah, I'd love to
Yeah.
see those too.
I always like to see people's old collectibles, the nostalgia pieces. Next up, though, we have the Sauron 1/10 scale statue by Iron Studios. Yeah, I know it's the different one. I like to rage bait most of you. But this is in your statue side Facebook group, side.show/statue, running till Friday at 9 p.m. Mike, what are they doing?
You are writing 5 sentences of your diary entry of when you transform into a mutant dinosaur monster.
Nice.
I feel like I'm never classy enough to start a diary that I would have going as I mutated. Like, I don't keep track of my day-to-day activities. Does anyone keep a
I
diary?
really love
I've never kept a diary or a journal. I guess
I-
for boys,
I've
it's
tried,
a journal, Rob. It's a
but
journal.
it never worked. I'm not a writer. Like I'm more like I have lots of books around that I draw in and that I doodle, but writing it's not really my thing. And CG, I love that you got busted at Smurfs on Ice. That is
for trying
my favorite thing that I've seen all day.
See,
so
I
thank you for
feel like
sharing.
keeping a journal or any of that is you're just incriminating yourself. You don't write it down.
Yeah, it's very true.
Because sooner or later it'll be used against you. Someone will find it. And
That's what Lance just said. Yeah.
I actually don't feel like any of my days are worth writing about for most part. What am I gonna write?
No.
Played
I've been
put roast in oven.
worked, put roast in oven. Overcooked roast. It was bad.
Oh
I've
no!
been
Did you?
told-
Did you really?
I did.
What? Really?
Did you really? Oh, you were so excited about the roast.
Oh, it was terrible. It was one of the worst things I've had in a long time. I had a really bad job.
What? That is so sad. I'm so sorry, Rob.
It
I
was
was
very
so
sad.
excited about that roast.
I was working. It took a lot of time too.
I know it did. You've been working on that all day.
Yep. No, J-Bold. I didn't forget the timer. It's a long story. It's a long story. It's
My
it's
day
longer
like
than
the
a-
roast ruined.
Well, see, that's the thing. I don't want to keep track of all the bad crap that happens to me each day. Like, why do I want to remember that? I just want to forget about it and move on to the next day.
Vicious
need a
hive
journal.
outbreak was miserable.
Burned
Glad
roast.
I tracked it.
Like, I don't need to remember anything. Like, it's fine. Let's
But it
just
kind of
move
makes
on.
sense. It makes sense for a character like I feel like doctors and people are like, or scientists. I'm going to keep a daily journal.
Yeah.
Right. That
My
makes
thoughts are so important. Everybody
Yeah.
needs to know.
Listen
For
to
someone
the
like me, it's not important at all. I don't need a journal.
don't need no one to keep track of this.
There's no point.
All right, next up we have the Droidka 6-scale figure by Hot Toys. This one is on our IG page at Sideshow. This runs until 8 p.m. tonight. Did we find out what we're doing? Did you check this one out?
You are telling us your favorite droid.
Oh. Do I have a favorite droid? It's filled with Chopper, isn't it? Or that comment section is filled with Chopper.
I didn't.
Yeah,
read
I
it.
was gonna
didn't read it
say.
properly.
It's gotta be.
What
It's gotta be.
page was it again? If you're talking about this fella over here, this is on our IG account, so it's gonna just be at Sideshow. And these are pretty, as Missy explained this morning, these are pretty straightforward to enter.
Yep.
Chopper.
IG is pretty much like the modern day blog or journal now, isn't it? You just, you know, here's what I ate, here's what I wore, here's what I did. Look, everybody look at me. Woo-hoo-hoo.
Look what I can do. I mean, yeah,
you know what's funny? I feel like I never take pictures of food if I'm in a really nice restaurant or having a fancy meal. But if I'm having a grimy, greasy, like fried chicken meal, I'm like, oh yeah, everyone's got to check this out.
I'm showing everyone this.
I've got fair photos on my phone from yesterday.
Yep.
Nice. I'm actually really excited to see.
Look at this funnel cake. Look how much cheese is on these French fries.
This I need to show off.
Still that.
$100 steak? That's fine. I just need.
Check it out, cardiologist. Look what I did.
Jeez.
No, I agree. I don't know why that is, but I completely.
Yep.
Completely agree.
Give me that trash food. The last giveaway we have to tell you about is the Gandalf the White and Shadowfax Deluxe 1/10 scale statue by Iron Studios. Beautifully sculpted, really dope dynamic statue. Again in the 1/10 scale, so it's not a huge space taker from you. Really good piece. This is on CrowdPurse. You go to sideshow.live and enter code never late. Mike, hit him with the deets.
You are cosplaying and you have your choice of either gray or white Gandalf. I'm more of a gray Gandalf. I think he gets a little pretentious when he becomes Gandalf.
Is there anyone that's had time to finish this yet? Oh, okay. Okay, yes, there are.
So when someone got up from her nap this afternoon, I told her that she needed to take a picture of me on top of the truck cosplayed as Gandalf, and there were no questions asked. I was just told, okay, let me know when you're ready. And I was like, yeah.
Spring to action.
That's gonna happen.
I like that commitment. No questions. We're doing this thing.
Yeah, no question. She was like, okay, just let me know when you're ready.
I think she was just happy not to be involved. Like, guess who's the horse?
You're gonna have to take a picture, a selfie of us. You're a horse.
You're the horse.
You're the
horse spots.
But those are all the contests we currently have running. Now it's time to take a look at a contest that has ended.
J-Fold, very nice. Very nice.
Coloring contest time. Jesse did not put this together after the morning show, so this feels like a very odd kind of coincidence.
Sometimes
sometimes things just fall into place. I was trying to go back in my memories to something obscure, because Rob, it was inspired by your like, hidden gems, and I was like, I really want to do a turtles. I was like, but what is a turtle hidden gem? And then I was like, oh my god, who remembers the Out of Their Shell tour? So I ran so what you had to do was design a fresh new look for Leonardo, who is going to be modeling for his bros for the 2025 Out of Their Shell.
I have a real problem with Laura's. You do not make Leo the cat out of Kiss.
Oh.
If anyone's the cat, it's Donatello.
So where
Leo is minimum of Spaceman, at least the star guy. He's certainly not the cat.
I love how much Kiss lore for like he's not the star man. Maybe the star man. He's definitely not the cat.
I'm not putting the demon. We all know the demon's gonna be Raph. I'm not under any illusions.
Yeah.
But you're not going the cat to Leo. Come on.
Absolutely.
I love the hair on like Robert. I see you in the chat. Like, this choice was so good because man, like, it suits a turtle so well. It's cosplay. Leo's definitely ace. Yeah, it looks so good. It was such a great great choice. I love it.
Yeah, that looks good. I dig those.
Oh yeah, Darren's. Oh yeah, the flute.
He's like, we need a rock star. Oh, he's playing the flute.
And look at
Jack.
his little leg. He's like doing this little prance
Doing a
thing.
little jig.
He's got the rock
Yeah.
flute going. Was
It's
that
so
some
cute.
Jethro? I was gonna say Jethro Tull, Jethro Turtle. I get it, Jack. I get it. Got that rock flute going. Very nicely done.
Nice, Laura. Yeah, yeah. These are
Did Laura
so
have
so
two?
good.
I could have put the name. This was a rushed effort. So
Ah,
if anyone's names in this place, apologies. Or there were two Lauras. Who knows?
Maybe. I do like the
Maybe.
Devo though.
Yeah, I do too.
I just scrolled past a there's a new documentary I believe on them. And I was like, I should watch this, and then I was like, nah, it's fine.
Oh, nice. Yeah,
I'm
these
okay.
are so great.
Wow. Okay. Well, Vito, I don't think that's a turtle.
I mean, maybe they're on a really extreme diet.
It's really trimmed down. It's really trimmed down.
Like, it's not bulking season anymore. They're really, really cutting calories. So, but it's a great design.
Got into them skinny jeans.
Oh my god! Now I'm picturing like the beefy Mondo turtles trying to fit into skinny jeans.
Those thighs trying to just busting through.
Suck it in. And J-Bold, yes, Vito's always is incredible. So good.
Great job. Hendra, I like the colors of the lights coming through. That's a cool.
I liked that too a lot.
Although he does seem to be sporting Mikey's headband.
He changed it up a bit.
Yeah, he's still got the L. You know who he is.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe he just like stole Mikey's, like, you know, it's rock and roll. Like, you never know what's gonna happen. Like, oh yeah, Star-Lords. I loved Star-Lords. It's so cute.
Putting him behind a drum set, he looks so cranky. Does not look thrilled about that.
Look at his little arms. They're so cute.
Godzilla Mike. I love it. I like using the adding some black to that mask. It actually looks pretty badass.
Yeah.
In that way.
And cool Darcy's design. Too. Like I all the black makes him look like
the punk rock, the spike bracelets and all that.
Yeah, I love. Yeah, Darcy, yours is really fun. That's awesome. God, these are so good. They're always so good. I love looking at these. Angel.
Thank you for the guitar and flowing locks.
Oh, and look at his tongue. Like,
I think you could have put it at the open side, but you're like, no, I'll put it on this side.
Yep.
Artistic integrity. I appreciate it. It's
a fantastic design. Oh my gosh.
You know,
he
usually
does look good as a blonde.
Yeah, when we do these, it's like, oh, that doesn't look right, like flesh colored or anything like that. The turtles actually do look pretty good with hair for some reason.
Yeah, it's very true. We did have a flesh turtle. I don't know if he made it into this lineup.
Oh, I'm sure it did.
There is a flesh turtle. There. Oh, I loved Austin's. Austin's is like, it's like a snapping turtle. It's really cool with all the spikes.
And I guess that's our first slash. I don't remember seeing any other slashes there, but a Nightwings with that hat, I'm assuming, was going for the slash look.
You look so good.
Yeah. The glasses are a nice touch.
Yeah. And the jacket, like,
I wish I had.
And on Wendy's, I love the like texture, like all the. It's like, I think it's netting, like fishnets.
Oh,
that was my
fishnets.
I think I might be wrong. That's what it looked like to me, but it looks really cool. Like, I really like all the texture that Wendy put on there. Like, looks really good.
Oh, I see what's coming up on the next one.
Okay, yeah, I think it's a flesh turtle.
It sure is.
When I do that to you, Rob, I would never.
Sure is.
Look at him. Oh, he's got little underwears on, so it's not too bad.
Yeah, he does. He's playing a triangle.
Dude, it's like he's like super punk rock though. He has a mohawk. He's practically naked. So I mean,
another Devo.
Yeah, I saw that.
The turtles just really speak to Devo, I guess.
Right? I was surprised to see two.
Yeah. I did not think
wait, what?
But okay, I'll take them. Roy, the thigh high boots are they're upsetting me a little bit. I don't like yeah, sure, we're usually seeing all of Leonardo's thighs, but I do not like them when they're presented this way. It's making me uncomfortable.
It accentuates them
You're welcome.
more. Like,
Yeah.
you're welcome. Oh,
What if we
man.
combined thigh-high boots with flesh turtle rubber?
Oh no, thank you.
Oh, that'd be brutal.
And bringing Wendy's fish knitting.
Oh no.
Yeah, I like it.
No.
The blue is metallic mesh, and the green is an alligator pattern. Very nice, Wendy. You did a great job.
Oh,
I
alligator.
love
Yeah,
the
good.
texture.
Thank you,
It's really
Crystal.
good.
Do not listen
Put
to
a
this
little-
man.
Put a little leatherhead in there.
Do
Yeah,
not listen
yeah.
to this man.
These are all so good. Thank you, everybody,
Snails
so
look
much
so
for
spiky.
entering.
Going to a
I
garden.
know. I love this. I love the spiky.
This is
Spiky.
out of their shell zone. Oh no, Phil.
Yeah.
Coming out of our shells. I'm 100% gonna play that and make my partner listen to that. There's gonna be no warning.
Oh my,
It's just gonna be
Rob,
on.
you know
Out
what
of the
I
shell.
should
I'm
do?
putting on out of the shell.
I should
Enjoy
put
the
it on
couch
one
tonight,
of our.
Thank you.
Yep.
You gotta hear this
I
new
should put it
song.
on one of our playlists because we have different playlists we play
Oh,
when
no.
we have to run errands or whatever. I should just
Mhm.
sneak it in
Oh,
one
absolutely.
of her favorite playlists. She's like, what the hell is this?
Just sneaking in like the morning drive playlist. First song up. What the hell is this?
Coming out of our shells.
Oh man, it'd be a great morning song, like.
Play it in the car with the windows down.
Oh yeah, crank it so everyone hears when you're
Mhm.
rolling down the street. Yep.
Yep. It's a hard flex.
Oh.
Crank it out of the shell.
But we did have an official winner. This was over in the geek group. James K, you were the official winner to this coloring contest. A big congratulations. I would like to say that I love your color palette. The pink is like really digging the pink. Looks
It feels
amazing.
very glam rock.
Yeah.
Which I'm here for.
Very, very, very glam rock. So James, if you are here, please give us a shout out in the chat. If you aren't, I will be sure to get all of the information to you. And thank you so much. We get a look at our wheel for the
first
time.
look at this wheel. Let's see what this sucker looks like.
Ooh,
the Stan
a bunch
Lee.
of 6 scales. Very nice.
It's not it's it's a short event, but they are all 6 scales on there.
Yeah, that's nice.
All of them.
That's awesome.
Yes, Tim. There is a Balin in there as well. One of my favorite
good
bricks.
Good figure.
Sweet.
Yep, very good figure.
Dude.
The dude and Balin. Yep. All right, let's see what you've won for yourself. Here goes the wheel.
Stanley.
Oh, is it gonna be dude?
Oh,
It's the dude.
Oh, you got the dude.
You've
That's
won
awesome.
the dude. If anyone else would like to check it out, go to side.show/jelly.
Jelly.
James, what you're going to want to do is do all the things that Crystal's saying. Take a screenshot, send it to social at sideshow.com. Include your name, address, phone number, what you won, and where you won it. If you're not here, then Jesse will.
I got a picture for you, so we'll figure it out, James. If you are not here, I will get you the information, so you don't have to worry. And congratulations, and everybody, thank you so much for entering. As always, I'll have some nonsense for everyone tomorrow. Tomorrow might be weird. I haven't decided yet. So
I really hope it gets weird, because when we were discussing, it was like, yeah, this is going to get strange.
Yeah, I think things need to get weird. So
it's about that time.
We'll see what happens. See what comes out of my odd brain.
Yep. That's for tomorrow. Now it's time to something for today. We got daily deals. You may have noticed, if you haven't, you should have. Cruise over the daily deal section during this event, because we have a more robust daily deal selection, more than usual. So we have all kinds of things popping over there.
How many deals do we have today? Is it like double?
I think it is. I think it may
I
be.
think it is. I think it's double the deals.
Double D's. We got some double D's for you today.
Double D's.
Wow. Good thing we're in SSN. First up, we have the Tony Stark Mech Test Deluxe Special Edition by Hot Toys. The 6 scale is wonderful. Was usually $310, is currently 25% off, bringing it down to $232.50 with $5 US shipping for your own Robert Downey Hunk Jr. I gotta say that since Missy's not here to.
Yeah, Missy's not here. Is this the one that comes with Dummy, his little robot friend?
I believe so. I believe so.
Yeah.
I think so. I think so.
I'd double check, but it looks like my internet's starting to get hurt by something. So just gonna say sure.
It can't handle all the D's.
It cannot.
Yeah.
It's not rated for this. But you can check out for yourself at side.show/deals. Go check him out. J-Bold, there's 2 Ironsmans on there. Sorry. I think people like Iron Man. Put 2 on there. My bad. Next up, if Iron Man's not your cup of tea, your flavor, then check out the Miss Tano Premium Format figure by Sideshow Collectibles. Usually $570, 25% off, bringing her down to $427.50 with $15 US shipping. The shipping is
worth it for that alone. Yeah, that shipping's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, JJ calling out that the Thunder Tank is 30% off. Yeah.
That Thunder Tank's pretty dope. I don't think it was made by the same company, but I have the Aliens APC in that scale. I love that thing. I'm loving Alien Earth, by the way. And I know it's not time to talk about that.
Oh, I haven't watched it. Have you watched it?
I haven't watched it yet. I have.
I watched it while I was eating my terrible roast.
Oh no.
So good. It's so good.
Oh, Aaron says it's so great. Yeah.
I'll try to watch it.
It's so good. But so check out Miss Tano. And then the last
under 500 ship for a PF. Why not?
Yeah.
Is this the not exclusive? Yeah.
No, but still.
Great piece. Great piece. And the final item that we have to feature for the daily deals. Again, remember, there are more than what we are showing you. The Captain America Winter in America art print by Alex Ross. I show this one whenever I get a chance because obviously I'm a Cap fan and I love this rendition. This expression of him. Yeah, getting like those. You get the World War II battleships down there. You get awesome planes. You get the flag rippling in the background. Then you also get a smattering of supervillains and allies as well. A lot of content in a really cool shot by Alex Ross. Love this.
And we've talked about it before that a lot of the time when you have so many characters in one art print, it takes a lot of skill and it takes, because it can be overwhelming. But all of our other, this is done so beautifully, and I've always been a fan of this one as well. I do love the ships. The ships looks super sick there at the bottom.
Yeah.
It's a great print. So good.
And currently 40% off, bringing it from $155 down to $93 with free
for Alex Ross.
For an Alex Ross print.
Yeah. The Alex Rosses are always a little more expensive, so good chance to get one for a steal.
Sure is.
And I love Cap's design in this too. That I love his. He just looks so good.
I have a couple. I can't remember if Ross did the entire art run, but I know he was doing all the covers for a Cap series a couple years back, and I have all of those. And they were beautiful covers. And that same, you get a lot of art with that style Cap.
I didn't know you had those because I have a lot of Alex Ross Superman, and I like Alex Ross. I know that he's not everyone's cup of tea, but I've always been a fan of his work. So I did not know that you had those, Rob. That's really cool.
I don't talk about my comic collection that often, but I have 5 long boxes filled with just some floppy copy, and then just random ones laying around and all my graded stuff.
Man, I've got a ton as well because I get really into the variant covers. Like when there's and I'll just kind of go on a rampage every couple years where I'm like, oh crap, I didn't grab all these, and then I go on hunts for all these variant covers. So, but I'd love to see those though, Rob. If you ever going through there, I'd love to see those.
They're all alphabetized. I know right where they're.
Nice. Nice. I love it.
It was a couple of years back. I made a whole spreadsheet because I noticed I kept buying the same variant covers. Then I'd come home and I'm like,
yeah,
oh man.
You're like, damn it. Yeah, I've done that before. Because you get excited because you like it so much. You're like, oh, this is sick. And then you get home and you're like,
apparently the old version of me also thought this was a sick cover. The Formula Fett, when Bucky took over his cap, that was one of the runs. I do have that run too. It was the post-Civil War run for a while there. Because Cap doesn't make it, and then Bucky takes over, and he's shooting. He's got a gun. That's a weird way.
I love that JJ is like
talking himself into the Thunder Tank
in both chats.
Do it.
In both chats.
Do it, JJ.
That tank.
Tank's got it going.
What better time than Fandom Rewind to get a Thunder
Tank?
Right.
That's true. You're not the event timing of that. Like, it's fate. JJ.
Go for it. I tell you what, I don't think there's a lot left because I would have used that as a giveaway.
I actually don't think there is either.
Thank you for not, because I hate the photo we have for that. It's like
it makes a rough overlay.
So I always have to go and clear a new one out. So thank you for not using it as a giveaway.
Yep. Oh, in the Brubaker years, Brubaker's cap runs.
Top notch cap storage right there.
Great cap stuff there. But yeah, go check all these out and more at side.show/deals. Remember, these refresh every day at 9 a.m. Pacific, noon p.m. Eastern. So you still have a little bit of time for these. Go check out all the deals that are happening right now. If you have taken advantage of a daily deal or just purchased, I'm still just lagging to crap. It's wonderful for me.
Welcome to my world, Rob. You never quite know if you're up to speed with everyone or not.
Yeah. You're fine. You're fine for me.
Hey,
you're looking good, Rob.
If I look fine to everyone else, I'm comfortable with this. I've got like a max headroom thing on my screen where it's like skipping frames.
Yeah, I understand. But no, you look perfect from my view.
You know what you do when that happens, Rob? You just start drinking a lot. Like, oh, I guess I'm just drinking.
Just gonna talk like this.
No one's gonna notice that I'm.
But you have to get a brown paper bag. Like,
that's true.
We all need brown paper bags now.
Lance, thank you. Lance gets it noon p.m. LOL. Lance, you missed one of the streams where I explained that one of the random ones we did during the week. Someone very much hates when I say noon p.m. So now that's all I do.
They made the fatal error of letting us know we annoy them.
Well, I'm going to do that all the time now.
Never give us that ammunition. We will run it to the ground.
Yeah. Yep.
This annoys one person. Guess what I'm doing?
We're going to keep doing it. Yeah.
I'm going to enjoy this. Now something for all of us to enjoy. We got some more collector community. Look at this, 2 collector communities in the same day. Maybe these are all the Star Wars ones that Mike was talking about?
I think it's just a bunch of Star Wars for this event in general. So we get a lot of Star Wars stuff. Hey, yeah, there you go, Star Wars.
It's the same user.
It's the same person, but a different picture.
I just know.
Poor Django.
Oh, that's cool. Why is that? Oh, it's his head.
That's his head.
That's his head. He's not doing so hot there.
Laura.
Oh, cool picture. Oh
my.
I mean, Django should bit off more than you could chew.
Protect your neck, Django. Protect your neck. Listen to Wu-Tang, man. I've been telling you. That is a really great picture. What's amazing is, like, this is such a great shot, but the main character is like out of the only parts that are really in focus is the Django body. Like the main character is out of focus, and then you get the head in the foreground. That's great composition. I like that.
Yeah, it's really good.
Very nicely done by.
It's like this guy knows what he's doing.
Yeah,
unlike us. We take our pictures.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, do you not think that my poser images are up to this quality?
No, I was speaking of my own. It's purely my own photos.
You may remember I just laid Balin on some ice and took pictures of him.
Yeah, but that was genius. That was so good. We all understood. Wow.
That's cool. What alien egg is that?
This was like maybe the 20 teens. It was a while ago. It's a smaller piece, maybe
Was
like
it
a
a Sideshow?
6-inch statue. Yeah. It lights up.
Oh wow!
I used to have it in my background in my den. I don't have it up here.
Really? I have not
Yeah.
seen that piece before. I love that it lights up. That's dope as hell.
It is really cool. And I love the lighting and the smoke. I don't know how all of this was achieved from it just looks really epic. Like the pink, just, oh man, it looks awesome. That's a great picture.
And that's good, especially because I'm enjoying Alien Earth so much. It's going to make me track one of these down. I'm going to have to track one of these down.
They were very affordable at the time. They weren't. I don't know what they cost now, but at the time they were very affordable.
Oh, I think I found what my my internet's problem was. I'd never stopped sharing the wheel.
That'll do it.
This entire time, I'm like, yeah, I just closed it out, and I'm like, okay, everything's running smoothly for you.
That wheel's a real jerk. My internet does not like it.
Yeah. J-Bo, like the pink really helps it pop. It's weird to see that pink against like juxtaposed against that statue.
Yeah, but it looks so good.
Yeah.
Like, it's gorgeous.
Crap, I'm gonna end up tracking one of those down. Thank you, my figure fever. Yeah, got me. Next up.
Highly recommend. It's a nice piece. Oh, this looks really dark on here, but can you make them out?
No, it looks great.
I sure can.
Dr. Jones.
Yeah,
so perfect.
And it is a little bit dark, but the darkness is like it really is making me appreciate the sculpt, like the head sculpt, because like you can still know exactly who that is. Yeah, that's Harrison Ford. That's Indy. That's my guy.
Yeah.
And
it's a great photo. And a lot of the time, you know, in the movies when there's always so much shadow when you get that head, that like hat tilt, you know, there's always heavy shadow on his face while he's lifting that. So I think it's perfect. It's a great shot.
I love that. Oh, JJ thought it was an Oppenheimer. Oppenheimer for a second.
From the Hot Toys Oppenheimer line.
Named the dog Indiana. Thank you, Westerly, for that. Yeah, great photo. The shadows add some great drama. Yeah, that's like a really intense
it's
picture.
great.
I like that. I don't have any indie pet figures. This is the new one, right? The older indie.
I believe so. It looks like the older one.
Yep.
I like that. I need to get one of those too. All right. Well, thank you everybody who continues to contribute to our collector community and who continue to find ways to spend my money. It was 65 when it came out. It goes for 180 plus now. Thanks for the bad news, Lance. I could have found that out after the show.
Now you know.
I told you it was very reasonably priced.
Yeah, that is. Like for the detail in it, like that's.
And the light up feature.
My pleasure. Yeah.
Well, I guess we'll be hunting for those. But yes, thank you everybody who contributes to our collector community. If you would like to contribute to the collector community, you can use Instagram at Sideshow, #YesSideshow, upload directly to our site, or go to side.show/how-to-share to find all of the ways to share your pictures with us. And sometimes they'll pop up here. Sometimes they'll be used in social pushes, all kinds of stuff. Just give us your images.
Give them to us now.
Now. All right. Now, I was going to say this last thing we have, but it is not. It's not.
It isn't.
It is not. The next thing we are going to cover is we've been doing Fandom Rewind for a few years now. At least this is how
I think Missy said 5. Is that accurate? Is this a fifth Fandom Rewind?
Right?
Four or 5. Yeah.
I think Missy said it was a 5th.
It seems like a lot.
It's been a lot. This was an older, well, not an older, but like it's got some history to it. So we've covered what everyone's favorite 80s movies are, 80s music, all of this stuff, what all your favorites are. We've hit all of the big stuff year after year. So this year I wanted to go for more like the hidden things, like things that you've forgotten about, that you might not remember, might be in the forefront of your mind when you think of these time periods, but you loved desperately during the time. So we asked for your hidden gems. We're going to start off with apparently my hidden gems. So here we go. Hidden gems from shows that I loved. This Small Wonder, which turns out not a lot of people saw, so I'm happy with that. I nailed it.
Is this the Robot Girl?
As a hidden gem. Nice. That is the Robot Girl. there's the rest of, or most of her family with her annoying neighbor, redhead there. The redhead kid's the terrible neighbor kid.
God, are they any robots too? They all look fake.
No, they are not. They are not. But they
What
did
is
feel very fake.
Monsters?
Monsters
Is this the right image for Monsters? I didn't.
That
I
is
wasn't
the
sure.
correct
Okay.
image for Monsters.
This is always my favorite event because people post a bunch of stuff I don't know what it is, and I'm googling going, "Well, I hope it's this because this is what you're getting."
Right.
Yeah, correct, Crystal.
Yeah.
Monsters is like Tales from the Dark Side. It was a horror anthology that was on like just network television, mainstream network television. It only lasted, I think, 2 seasons. It was not very long, but I love it. I've gone back and recently. These are streaming on Prime, I think. So I started rewatching them, and I was like, "Yeah, I still love these. These are still fun."
Oh, cool! I should give them a watch. I haven't heard of this, so wasn't sure what it was. So that's cool.
Definitely check them out. I mean, some are going to be real stinkers, some are going to be good. It's all low budget, but very much still enjoyable. You'll still get some really good stories out of there. And then the last one was V, the original miniseries. I was pretty young when V came out, but like my mom was really into it. She's always been into kind of sci-fi and horror, so I watched it along with her. And I just remember thinking how cool the story was. The special effects were awesome. I just absolutely loved the ride. I'm sure if I went back and watched it now, I'd get so much more out of it.
These are lizard people, right? Space lizards or something?
Yep. You peel their skin off and there's lizard underneath them.
Damn lizards.
Stupid lizard people. Then my hidden gems for games. This one was harder to kind of narrow down. Archon. I loved Archon so much.
Oh, I know Maniac Mansion.
Never heard of it.
I talked Archon. I have a lot of memories of too because I talked my grandfather into buying it for me when we were at a mall once. I'd heard of the game and I kind of wanted to play it, and I was like, I heard this game's like the best game that's going to come out this year. I absolutely did not do that. I was just buttering the old man up, and it worked.
Yeah,
because he bought the Archon, and I loved it. It's like a weird take on chess.
So it's the typical. The cover has nothing to do with the actual game.
A little bit, because when the two pieces would meet, you would then battle. Like it wouldn't just be like pawn takes pawn. When they would meet each other, the two monsters would you'd have to like control them and have like a little fight inside an arena. A lot of fun. So if you had like a weaker piece but you were good at the game, you could still win that match and keep your piece. Yeah. Loved it. Akari Warriors, surprisingly deep kind of shooter game for the NES.
Is this before or after Contra? Because I'm getting heavy Contra vibes here.
Oh yeah,
I'm not sure when. The game itself doesn't look like Contra at all. It's more of a top-down. It's a top-down game instead. And then Maniac.
Fun game. Yeah, I know Maniac Mansion. That's the only one I know on here.
I know that's kind of like probably a lot more people played it or are aware of it. I did not get a chance to play the original version on release. I had to, because I didn't have a PC, and these were LucasArts games when they first came out, or Lucasfilm games. They did release a version on NES that was okay, but I went back and played a remaster of the original, and I loved it. So I wanted to just give that a shout out. Really weird. It's the old clicking games. Puzzles.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I didn't play it much. I don't really remember it. I recognize the name. I know I played it at some point, but it wasn't one that I spent a lot of time with. But I'm like, hey, I've heard of it. I know that one.
Yep. For toys, I had a lot of fun going with these because it did turn out that toys were a big thing in the 80s for me.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, yes.
Food Fighters. Which I love that series. So I love those figures so much. Like I had that cookie guy long after I had lost all the toys from that period. But I still had my cookie cop.
Yeah. Were these just re-released recently? I feel like I've seen these recently.
I think they did redo some of the food.
Like a Kickstarter, maybe? I feel like I've seen these somewhere.
Yeah. And then I have the Sectars, which I had the one all the way to the right there, that bug, you would put your hand in it, and your hand was the legs. It was a
Oh,
black
cool.
glove. You put it like this velvet black glove, and then you could be like and moving your hand around. So I
That's
love
awesome.
that so much. I used to just buzz around my backyard, flying. Like, woo. I had a lot of fun with that thing. Love those.
That's
And then
awesome.
the Visionaries, I had to put it there because I was so obsessed with the fact that they had holograms on them, and I thought that was the coolest thing ever.
I feel like I had, I don't know where I got it. Maybe it was like a hand-me-down from my cousin. I feel like I had a couple of these because now you mentioned I didn't know what they were, but the hologram. I remember the hologram on
Are
them.
they before or after Battle Beasts? I remember Battle Beasts with the little hologram.
Yeah, I'm not sure if they were before or after.
The heat activated, like, what's your element?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I remember those things too now. Oh man, I should put those in
Oh
there.
yeah.
I was gonna put them, but I didn't think they were like hidden gem. I figured everyone knew Battle Beasts.
Yeah. But those were some of my gems. Now it's time for Jesse's gems,
Nice.
starting with
Jesse Gems.
Jesse Gems.
Jesse Gems.
Get ready for a heavy dose of RoboCop. Spoilers.
I know there's so much RoboCop. It's because, like I said, like, so for the 80s, my main thing was Turtles. Like that, I'm an 85 baby, so for me, Turtles were basically, my young childhood. But as I was like kind of going through stuff, these are things that I like that I loved that I forgot about, like the RoboCop cartoon. Totally forgot that was a thing, and I was like, oh, holy crap, like I freaking loved that. The Beetlejuice cartoon, I give a shout out to those toys because those are so good.
Crap out of that Beetlejuice cartoon.
Yeah.
Love
Yeah,
that
the
thing.
Beetlejuice cartoon along with the toys were so good. And then I loved the and I don't know if they're probably not all hidden gems. For me, I was like, I don't really have a ton to go off of, so I'm gonna do some cartoons. But the Ghostbusters cartoons I really enjoyed as well. But the Beetlejuice one was solid. Like, it was so good.
I could never understand in the real Ghostbusters why they made Egon look like that.
Oh yeah. It's an interesting design.
It's a choice. They made a real choice there. Now let's see what your games were about. Oh, there he is again.
There he is again. So this was one of the oldest games I remember, like, really, like, again, besides Turtles, at home, like, it was RoboCop on NES. I loved this game. I think I don't remember if we owned it or if I just like rented it repeatedly over and over and over again. So for at home consoles, I went with RoboCop because, like I said, Turtles was the main thing. And then I wanted to go with some older, like, arcade style games because, like I said, I was introduced to some of the older 80s games when I went to the arcade.
Yep.
And Golden Axe was always one that I like flocked to. I loved Golden Axe.
First arcade game I ever beat.
Oh, really? Nice. That's awesome.
Took about $4 in quarters, and one other person playing with me, but we went start to finish in the Flemington Mall, Flemington, New Jersey. No, it wasn't bad at all because that game is designed to just take your quarters.
Oh, Lance, I almost put Crazy Climber on here because I remember playing that. That was an interesting game. So that almost made it. I had to put Joust on here because it's ridiculous. I played this a lot with my cousin when he took me to the arcade. And then, like, all the classic, I think this is pole position, but all those classic, like, driving games I loved so much as a kid. Like, felt like you were driving, like, and it was a good time.
Yeah, that's some fine choices. And then Jesse's toys, there's and RoboCop.
Yeah, RoboCop. But those Beetlejuice toys were so cool. Like, they did, the designs were really fun. They did a lot of like fun stuff. These little muscle dudes, I have a bunch of those all over my desk that I fidget with on every live stream. I loved the little muscle men. I would always have one in my pocket when I was a kid. Freaking Pound Puppies drove my mom crazy because I wanted all of them, and she's like, no, you have one, shut up.
And they were so sweet though. They were adorable.
I mostly played with like a lot of quote unquote like, you know, GI Joes and Ninja Turtles and I guess like boy toys, but the Pound Puppies got me good, and I wanted all the freaking Pound Puppies.
Yep.
And then the RoboCop toys were freaking awesome as well. I had a crap ton of those.
And if anyone hasn't seen, just the other day we had a line of RoboCop figures go up on the site. The villains of old Detroit, wild set of figures. Never saw that coming.
Yeah, it's a chance to get a Red Foreman figure and a Dr. Romano from ER and
yep.
the Devil from what's that show? And yeah.
And the rest. Boy, I did. Yeah, that was one where it was like, wow. I think we all talked about that when it dropped in our chat. Mike put in there first. He was like, what the hell? Didn't think we did.
Aaron said
hell did these come from?
Aaron, I think I had all those too. I'm pretty sure I had all those Beetlejuice toys.
Yeah.
Pretty
Very cool.
I love how every movie was just free game to become a toy line. Like Beetlejuice isn't a kid's movie. RoboCop is certainly not a kid's movie.
No, not a
Alien. Here you go, kids. Play with this alien toy.
Yeah, and then we found out they had a Rambo. Yeah. They had Rambo cartoons.
Yes, Rambo and I watched that too. I almost put that on here.
Things for kids. These aren't children's properties.
This is not for kids.
Terminator toys. Why are you giving me Terminator toys?
Yeah, no, I almost mentioned Rambo, and when I was like looking through like stuff and just like remembering stuff from my childhood, I came across this article, and it was like yet another marketing scheme for kids to purchase all the toys for something that's not really marketed towards children. Like there was a whole article about how that was very much like the idea. But yeah, that's good stuff.
Good choices. I will say I had some of the muscles, but Monster in my pocket. That was mine.
Those Monster in my pocket was going to be my pick, but I think it's 1990. I think we missed it by a year.
Yeah, because I had the mount. I had the volcano.
The mountain. See, I didn't have the volcano. Yeah.
And you're supposed to put
those
them
were good.
in.
I still have a handful of those somewhere.
I don't have any of them, but I was going to say I'll track them down, but I feel like that'll be a small fortune. Next up, we have Mike's hidden gems. I'm curious what these are. My God.
Can you tell I was a PBS kid?
Yes.
Mike, thank you for putting Zoobly Zoo. God,
Zoobly Zoo is such nightmare fuel watching those monsters.
Oh my God, it looks like it.
I loved Zoobly Zoo, but yeah, they are. That is
Zoobly Zoo. Zoobly Zoo. Oh God, that show is horrid. I hated that fox. It's like, I don't like that man.
Yeah, the fox guy looking. Oh, yeah, he was the worst. He was the worst.
You're the worst.
A lot of people are saying, "Oh man, I forgot about Zoobly Zoo." I did not watch Zoobly Zoo, but boy, does it look fun.
It was a real scene. They all kind of tried to like mimic their animals too with their movements. So, like the bird lady kind of like peachy heads.
Oh, I didn't like the bird lady either. Yeah, I didn't like the bird lady either. She creeped me out.
Yeah. It's like Ben Vereen. Yeah. I did not watch The Woodwright Shop.
The Woodwright Shop with Roy Underhill, really?
Yeah. What?
No.
I watched a lot of PBS, so I watched a lot of like This Old House, the New Yankee Workshop, Home Time.
I was a New Yankee Workshop kid, I guess.
I love Norm Abram. I love Norm Abram. I would watch that constantly. We're gonna make some shelf steak. You could never make those. He's a master carpenter, but he's fun to watch. The Woodwright Shop he does everything with hand tools. No power tools at all. It's all hand tools.
This is I haven't either, Granite Grizz, but I will tell you right now, the Woodwright Shop is something I would watch now.
His opening is so funny. He goes like marching down to his little workshop, and he's got his little toolbox, and he's just marching along and waving to people and sitting outside his workshop, probably with like a corncob pipe or something ridiculous like that. Yeah, it's fun.
Oh,
3 2 1 Contact. Anyone know that one?
That sounds so familiar. I bet if
I'm gonna send you a link. I'm gonna send you a link. Play, share this YouTube opening thing. The opening song for this is such a banger.
Mike, I was already opening a tab to.
He's already looking for it.
I'm like, I bet if I watch the intro to this, I will absolutely know what it is. All right. Do we want to?
It was like a sciencey show.
I like.
I'm
Already heard
so
like a
intrigued.
sci-fi entry there. All right, here I'm gonna do this. Mike gets the 3, 2, 1 contact. Here we go. Boom, boom. Let's see if this drags my internet down to an absolute crawl. Here we go. Okay, yeah, I watched this show. That's all I needed to say. Yes, I've watched this.
Wow.
There.
Right.
This was educational, wasn't it?
Oh, you know it.
Yeah, I definitely watched it.
I did not.
100% watched that.
Yeah.
Nice. Nice.
I was very obviously a PBS kid.
It seems that
You
way.
know what I almost had, but I thought I'd get mercilessly mocked for? Harriet's Magic Hats. Did anyone watch Harriet's Magic Hats?
No, that one does not sound familiar.
It was like a trunk you'd get hats out of, and it would like you take like a construction worker hat and you go to a construction site and you learn about construction.
J-Bold saying yes. Yes.
Yeah, look at that. Now
I watched that too, Aaron. Yeah, I did not.
So with those like show picks, I like I got to see what your games were. Oh, okay. I was like, what kind of PBS games we're going to talk about here?
No.
Nice choice, Mike. I almost threw Paperboy on there myself, so that's a great choice.
Paperboy's fun just because you like break people's stuff.
Yeah, Paperboy is a great game. It's a great game.
Bubble Pop was the only Nintendo game my mom would play. She refused to play anything but that. That was the only thing she played.
Really? Nice.
I don't know why that's the one she was interested in, but I could get her to play that.
I played through with a friend. I think it was like just after high school. I think they did a re-release of Bubble Bobble for the Saturn, I want to say.
We played back a few times.
Yeah, we sat and played through 70 levels of Bubble Bobble.
I think there's 100. I want to say my mom and I got to the last level, but did not beat it.
Yeah. We got like into the 70s, and we were like, we should probably do something else with today. And a boy.
Did anyone play A Boy and His Blob?
Yes.
No.
A Boy and His Blob. You feed him jelly beans, and different jelly beans give him different abilities. Like the ketchup jelly bean does this, and the black jelly bean does this, and this jelly bean does this. You can turn into a ladder. You can turn into a hole. It's like a little puzzly game, and you got to use him as a tool. Fun. No, I don't think I ever got past the second level, but
no, yeah, because it was like very puzzle solvy, and it wasn't like a puzzle solve. You couldn't really use trial.
It was a puzzle with like no direction. It's like you just figure it out on your own.
Just like one solution for this, like just esoteric kind of thing. It's like I don't know how to solve this. What are you asking me to do?
It sounds fun. I've never even heard of that one.
Airplane to solve this problem? Why would that cross my mind?
Why am I a rocket?
Like, why would
one of the jelly beans just killed your blob? I don't know if it was the ketchup one. I know one killed him. It's like don't feed him that jelly bean.
Yeah. God,
so it was alert. You had to like. So did you have to like learn and remember, and then?
I can't remember if there was a guide in the game or if you had to remember. I don't remember. I don't know if there was a menu screen that had things or not.
Yeah, I don't think they ever really knew what. I think you had to write it down in the back, like one of those. Like
it feels like it.
Where you're like, okay, this one made him do this.
Sounds fun. Like I heard of this one, so
that was a good game. They did make a remake of that too.
A couple years ago.
Yeah.
I'm sure it was like 15 years ago. I'm there going, not so long ago, but
yes. 30 years ago.
15 years ago. They did do one. Those are 3 nice choices. Now let's see what toys Mike brought to play with.
Oh,
okay.
Nice.
Army ants.
Army ants.
I mean, army ants were the best.
Yeah, army ants were bomb. Yeah.
Plus, like you see, you got them in like 8 packs.
Yeah, you get them in big packs. We had a neighbor that's parents owned a toy store, and he had the big bucket full of every single army ant. So we'd invite him over to play, and then we'd all like steal a handful of army ants from him.
All of the like Monster in My Pocket and then the Muscleman, Army Ants, they were all like kind of the same concept, like of these fun little toys that kind of take everywhere. But I remember Army Ants. That's a great choice.
Army Ants were good. Glowworms, you remember glowworms?
The alley cats. Yes,
most people glowworms are like the light up plush one. These were the little vinyl glow in the dark finger puppets. I can't remember. I know I had this grasshopper guy, the second to the last on the top. I had the spidery one, and I can't remember. Like I collected them. My sisters both collected them. But what you do is you wait till it got dark at night, and they glow in the dark. So you light them up, and then you just chuck them at people like grenades.
Nice.
I like your side game.
And those suckers hurt. They're hard vinyl.
Yeah, that doesn't look like a forgiving toy to whip at somebody.
No, it does not. I do remember these guys though.
And alley cats were like
alley cats.
Yeah, they're like the cousin to the pound puppy.
I did not. I do not remember alley cats.
No.
No.
Oh, no. I had that top orange one. I still have it somewhere. And then.
Uh-oh.
Not it. Where
do
I go up? Put me on screen. Or all of us. It doesn't matter. Pull this down. I'm not in the right screen.
There you go.
Hello. I'm a highly worn alley cat. Look at my poor whiskers.
It really does look like an alley cat.
Well, the green screen's not helping, but he's not that. It's not that dirty. He's got a little bad. No, it's the green. The green
screen's not helping him out.
Worse than it is.
Not helping him.
Oh boy, that poor thing.
That's so cool that you have that.
Zombified alley cat.
There.
Yes.
It's not that.
Okay,
he's a much cleaner alley cat.
The eyes are almost gone, but there we go. Those were the bigger size. The other ones were about half size, like the kittens.
I have all my little dudes, my little muscle.
I have the other one. I have the other one somewhere. I don't know where it is.
Oh, what the black one there?
No, this orange striped one. I have that somewhere. I have the kitten of that, and I'm sure I have Glowmore somewhere. I know I have my army ant somewhere. I don't know where. I wasn't digging stuff up for this show, sorry guys. I didn't care.
It's fine. I know I'm gonna do some digging through my basement tomorrow to try and track down some old pictures, and I also see if I can find my old ketchup spaceship that I bought years back. I think
the worst thing with army ants was you would lose their weapons.
Yeah.
My mom would find those like 5-10 years later. She'd be giving me like a ninja star, going, "Where'd this come from?" I was like, "That's my army ant ninja star." And you'd find their butts everywhere because their butts would come off.
Yeah, I would lose the butts all the time.
Because the butts had, they had different colored butts. Some of the butts glue in the dark. Some of the butts were different colors. And then there was always the rumor of the red army ants, which I don't think was ever substantiated if they existed or not.
And we didn't have the internet to check back then.
Yeah,
rumors just happened. But nice picks, Mike. Now it's time to see
nice picks, Mike.
Let's see what y'all threw our way with your hidden gems.
Aaron! I was wondering if anyone was going to call this out. I watched this, Aaron. I loved this weird show.
Did we have that somewhere? I felt like that was somewhere. At some point, I was like, I think I put that down and then I swapped it out from one of the shows.
I almost put it down too, but I was like, but no, that is a great choice, Aaron. I remember this show very well.
And I agree with Robert. Batteries Not Included does not get the attention it deserves. That was a really cool movie when it came out. Like the special effects in that were so well done.
I don't think I've ever seen that. My best friends talked about it. She's a big 80s movie and everything buff. And I know she's talked about it. I don't think I have ever watched it.
Little alien robots come and help people whose building is going to be torn down.
Danger Mouse.
Danger
I see blasphemy, Jesse. Yeah, I know. I don't.
Adriana, I want those little alien robots in high-end collectible form. Same. God, I barely remember Danger Mouse. I feel like that's another one where I'd watch the intro and be like, yeah, I know I watched it, but nothing's popping into my brain right now.
No recollection of that whatsoever.
No. The Explorers. That one I don't know at all, Crystal. I'm gonna
Yeah,
be honest,
no.
I don't know what that is. The poster art looks really intense.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
poster
it's
always
really
look good, and it wasn't necessarily a representation of what you're getting. So
We've seen some. Oh, it's a very young Ethan Hawke. Wow.
Oh,
And River
nice.
Phoenix. Look at
Oh,
that.
that's
Oh,
cool.
Okay. 1985. What is this? Young Ben Crandall spends his free time watching sci-fi films, playing video games, and reading comic books. Surprisingly, his affinity for all things fantastical yields a real result. When he has a vivid dream about technology, his science-loving friend something, and then it runs out. That's all. I'm not going to click on the expand for that one. You set it up. You set it up.
It sounds good. It sounds like a good one. Like I'm hearing about some new stuff I need to check out, so I always appreciate that.
I also don't know Megaforce.
no, I don't.
I don't either.
Hey, you guys did good jobs with these. Are hidden? I'm not familiar with any of the things on this.
These are true.
Yeah, you guys got some deep cuts. I don't know any of these.
Yeah.
And again, I didn't fact check any of these, so if they're not in the 80s, take it up with.
Lance said he used to have the Megaforce toys. Ooh.
Wow. Was it a movie? I'm assuming it's.
It looks like a movie. Yeah, I don't know.
It looks cool. I just haven't heard. Lance says yes.
1982 film. What are the chances?
Oh,
that's
well,
wow.
I may or may not have been born yet, depending when in 82. So.
Wow. What is that costume?
Oh, now I have to go look.
What is that?
Okay,
that can't be his real. That's got to be some sort of
Megaforce.
That cannot be real. Wow. Okay, the guy's just got like a onesie with like a box on his chest. Man, that movie looks wild. He looks wild.
Dude, that'd be a great cosplay. I'm looking at it right now, Rob.
Like, what is that?
I'm in.
I'm gonna watch that.
This
I will
looks
watch that movie
really, really weird.
It has a 6% Rotten Tomatoes score. Adriana says.
Sounds a little high for Megaforce.
I'm in. Deeds, not words.
Oh my god.
Megaforce.
The shots, like the screenshot, like the pictures from this movie are like I want to watch this. It looks horrible.
It does.
In
There's
the best
never
of
been
ways.
A superhero like Ace Hunter.
In the
Deeds, not words. Oh no, B. Thank you very, very much for that one,
dude. The vehicles look pretty sick, though. Nice.
So now, JJ Joe, I don't know the Highwayman, unless I do. Highwayman, the Highwaymans.
Loved Micro Machines.
Oh, me too.
Those are so good.
It's more than a game; it's an experience. The Dark Tower, a fantasy adventure born of electric wizardry. That's got to be a PC game. That sounds like a PC game. Of course, if I search for Dark Tower, it's just going to be like, you want that? You mean Stephen King's Dark Tower, right?
Yeah, exactly.
No, I want the Dark Tower game.
Oh, Lance,
it's a board game.
Is it
a board game?
It's a
Milton Bradley from the Books of the Corner. So yeah.
Oh yeah, it's got a tower in the center that like lights up. This thing looks complex.
That's cool.
I would play that.
Rob's going to be looking that up after the show.
Yeah.
I cannot afford this game. Good God.
For real? Is it like?
It's like $700 on eBay.
Oh my god.
So if you happen to have a copy of the Dark Tower, congratulations.
Hang on to that little baby.
Cha-ching.
Struck it, man. Ooh.
I like how the show's become Antiques Roadshow all of a sudden.
Yeah, really good. You know how expensive that is? Hope you have that one.
Bring us your old toys. We'll tell you what they're worth.
It's perfect.
Oh. You guys went really deep. Ooh, there's the Centurion.
Yeah.
I thought I was waiting to see these guys. Those were such fun toys. You just add all the pieces to them, just clicking them on.
I don't think I had any of those.
Yeah, no.
Yep. And Brain Games. Was that a full? I can't remember if that was a full show, or I feel like that was like
Why
something
does
on
that sound
HBO that was.
familiar?
I
If
don't
I
know what
remember,
that was either.
it
No, I
was
don't know
on.
what that was.
If I'm remembering right, it was on HBO.
Oh, see, I didn't have cable.
And it was like
I have never had cable a day in my life, so I don't know what that is.
And it was like
Yeah,
in between movies.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we didn't get cable till very, very much later. So, like,
my mom refused to pay for TV, and then I didn't know what I was missing, so I never bothered getting it myself.
Yeah, Brain Games, American educational program shown on HBO in the mid 80s, half-an-hour program consisting of brain-teasing animated skits.
That sounds
there you
cool,
go. Okay, yeah, it was in between shows. You get Brain Games in between movies.
Keep your brain like a little occupied in between shows. Like little brain teasers.
Yeah,
damn right, JJ.
Watch that on
Free
Grandma's
TV. Why not?
Stolen. Watch that on Grandma's stolen HBO.
The price was right for PBS. Free.
Earth Girls Are Easy. Is that an 80s? That's the one that's probably like a 1989, I bet.
I have heard of that for
88.
sure.
Okay.
Don't know if I've seen it, but I've heard of it.
You've never seen Earth Girls Are Easy?
It's quite the cast. I mean, that's quite the
cast.
I don't think I have. I don't think if it won 88.
88. Yeah, there you go, Aaron. It's something. It's something. Yeah,
I had to double take. I read the title. It's like, I don't think I can include that. And it's like, well, Jeff Goldblum's in it. How bad could it be?
They are aliens who crash land, and apparently after you shave them, they are humans underneath there. The aliens are Jeff Goldblum, Jim Carrey, and Damon Wayans. And they are the sex symbols of the movie.
After they're shaved. What would prompt you to shave the aliens?
They're trying to hide them. They crash that ship, that spaceship they have there, crashes in Gina Davis's pool. And then
I was just gonna say, is that Gina Davis?
Sure is. Sure is.
Oh my god.
So it's like, oh shoot, we gotta hide these aliens. Quick, we better shave them.
She is a hairdresser in the movie, for context. So her initial thought is to shave them down.
Okay.
And then they become Jeff Goldblum and Jim.
I can't wait until we have first contact for real, and we get to shave our alien visitors.
Shave you down. Shave you down.
They needed a shave.
Welcome to our planet. May we shave you?
This is wild. Oh my god.
You might be Jeff Goldblum underneath there. I don't know.
Yeah. Wow. And that's the crazy thing, because this is obviously before Jim Carrey or Damon Wayans are really known. Jeff Goldblum's obviously been in some movies, and I think Gina Davis has been in some movies by then. But it's so weird going back and watching it now, because they look at Jim Carrey and Damon Wayans as and Jeff Goldblum as like the hunks. Like all the 80s ladies are swooning over Jim Carrey.
Ooh, Jeff Goldblum.
Wow.
That is wild.
Street Hawk, is that a Rutger Hauer I'm seeing underneath that?
I don't know what that is.
It sure
is that a sentient motorbike? I don't know what that is.
Oh, tell me it is. It's got to be, right? That thing's got to do something.
It looks like it. It certainly seems like it would
be. Here we go. Former motorcycle cop is injured in the line of duty, is recruited for a top secret.
Does he become a motorcycle?
To ride Street Hawk, a combat motorbike designed to fight crime.
No.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. That sounds wonderful.
It sounds fun.
That sounds like every 80s show. I like 91% of Google users like the show.
Dude, that's awesome. It sounds great. Like,
that's a great rating. 6.7 out of 10 on IMDb.
Did we hear the same description? That does not sound great. That sounds horrible.
Aaron described it as night bike rider, so that's exactly like what I was thinking.
RoboCop meets Chips. Yeah. Sure.
I'm in.
Clearly, being a PBS kid has given me a different set of tastes than the rest of you.
Higher standards, Mike. I think it gave you higher standards.
You're doing fine.
I'm like,
Cop rock without the singing. Yes. By the way, all of those are. I pitched that game to Jesse and Mike a while ago. Just like elevator pitch. Describe the movie in like one sentence, and then try and figure out how it is. And then you guys are playing it out right there with RoboCop meets Chips. Cop rock without singing. Aaron, this is no Zoobly
I'm in.
Zoo. This is no Zoobly Zoo. Oh God, that old Cops cartoon.
That I think I remember.
I remember the toys from that.
Yeah.
I don't think I watched the show, but I remember the toys.
I remember something from that, like for sure. Yeah.
And hell, there that looks like the New Wave Space. Yeah, it is. That's the New Wave Space Ace. I got the New Wave Dragon's Lair, so I'm looking right there. I'm like, yeah, that's the New Wave version of Space Ace. God, those games were impossible. They still are very hard. Is that My Little Ponies? I'm assuming. I'm assuming there's not some weird crossover there.
Yeah, I think. I had a lot. Again, My Little Ponies was one of those weird things that I really liked, and they didn't really fit in with any of my other toys at all. Like, I had all these action figures and big buff dudes, and then sparkly ponies. I don't know.
I feel like your He-Mans could ride your My Little Ponies.
Yeah,
Applejack could be a good mount for Beast Man or something. Yeah,
that's true.
I knew a My Little Pony, Applejack.
How about that? that.
I like that.
And what's our final selections there? Gem.
Oh, this is all
my sister.
Gem
my sister
and Fraggle
Gem.
Rock.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, my best.
And there's your Dragon's Lair, Rob.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's the Dragon's Lair.
Oh, nice.
That is that's the different cabinet than the one I have, but yes, that is another New Wave piece there.
That's super cool.
Good picks, everybody. Keep them coming. Tomorrow we're gonna be looking for 90s gems. So if you want to prep yourself for tomorrow's engagement question, you do a little check-in, see if anything jogs your memory, because I know I sure did. That's the thing. There was so much content that you forget about these little.
Yeah, that's the thing with the 90s was, like I said, 80s was a little tough for me because I was but a wee Jessie. But 90s, it was like overload when I was thinking about stuff this morning and looking through.
Yeah, I saw your list, Jesse. It was overload.
I know, and I tried to rein it in, and I couldn't. There was just, I'm sorry, I got really excited. That was my time. 90s was I had all these toys, and there was so much content, and a lot of my fandoms really took off in the 90s. So yeah, I'm sorry, Mike. 90s a big one.
So yeah, prepare yourselves. Everyone prepare yourselves for that one tomorrow.
Start thinking. Come up with them tonight and post them tomorrow.
Heading to the 90s. But before we get out of here, the last thing that we're going to talk about just real quickly is we have a bracket. If you didn't see this morning or the post that Mike had made in Let Your Geek Side show, we are having the last action hero battle of the 80s and 90s action stars, and it is on. We have Schwarzenegger versus Van Damme. Now, I will say, if you are feeling very strongly about any of these, get your votes in, because there are some real lopsided contests here.
Okay.
So, if you're a Van Damme fan, get in there and vote. Our guy could use some help. Muscle from Brussels not doing so good.
He's going to be splitting from this competition.
Fingers crossed for Arnold versus Jackie Chan final. That would be pretty cool.
Have you ever watched that weird movie they're in together where they're fighting?
Arnold?
Yeah, it's Arnold and Jackie Chan. Yeah, it's some Russian movie or something where they're both.
No, I haven't.
Really? Cody's never posted that clip for you guys?
Oh man, no. I'm gonna look it up right
now. We'll look it up after the show.
I think it's his Iron Mask. Iron Mask.
Arnold.
Yeah, it's Arnold and Jackie.
Iron Mask. Cody says it's awful, so that's something. It's apparently it's a newer movie, 2019. So yeah, I guess it's not so.
Okay, that's what, because I just saw a clip and I was like, this looks like newer.
Yeah, I think they just threw a bunch of money at him and said, "Hey, come do this."
You guys want to go do something for a little
bit? I like money, sure.
I like cash. So that's your first
This
match.
looks weird.
Next up, we have the man with the hair we all wish we had, Kurt Russell, taking on Wesley Snipes. I thought this was going to be a little closer too. So tune in tomorrow for the results on that one.
Apparently, you guys don't like people who don't pay their taxes.
One that I didn't think was going to be close, but is very, very close. Stallone and Willis. Boy.
Is this the closest one? Like,
this is very close.
Okay.
This is very close.
I'm impressed. I'm proud of Mr. Willis for
he is hanging in there. He is hanging in there. So you definitely get your votes in there for that. It looks like
yes. Agreed, Ron E.
They are battling out. And then the last match we have is Jackie Chan.
This better not be close.
Versus someone.
I don't think it is.
This is not close.
I'm calling it right now. It's Jackie Chan's moving on. I don't care how many of you vote for Steven Seagal. It's
just the way it's gonna be.
Yep. I did say that before we started this. I'm like, if Seagal wins, I will refer to him as Jackie Chan in all future rounds.
Perfect. I love it.
So those are your matchups. Go vote.
Steven Seagal is pretty much only in this, so I could post a bunch of bad gifs of him in our private chat.
Yep. So you're going to go to sideshow.live, enter code FLEX to cast your votes for the champions. We will be announcing the winners tomorrow after trivia. Well, during the trivia stream, but after we play trivia, we'll be announcing the winners and going over the next bracket. So tune in then to see the results, but get your votes in whilst you can. That's it. That's all we got.
The tight hour 30.
We did the thing.
We did good.
Tune in tomorrow. We are starting it all back up at 9 a.m. Pacific in Let Your Geek Side show with a round of trivia and then the bracket announcements. And then the rest of the day, we're right here in SSN. 12 p.m. We will be noon p.m. right here in SSN. We'll also be doing some cobbled cosplay. That should be interesting. I'm going to lose to Jesse, so you can watch me make an absolute.
You don't know that. You don't know that.
Yeah,
right?
You don't know that. Also, Rob, it's very hot. Like the heat has set in, so that could not be good for me.
So, well, join us.
Pass out.
Join us for that one.
Join us and see.
And then, of course, we'll have another wrap-up show right back here at the same time. But tomorrow there'll be 2 SSN shows, so join us. We're going to be here. I really wanted Cobble to be in here in case I just start cursing during the cobbling. We wouldn't get flagged as much, so that's why that's here.
Well, that's also everything runs. I like it being in here because it runs smoother in SSN, so I don't have to worry about the internet crapping out when I'm running around like a maniac. So I appreciate that.
As long as I'm not sharing the wheel, I shouldn't have any problems either. But that's it.
Cobbled cosplay during a heat wave. Yes.
Oh,
yes.
Yep. Good luck.
It'll be fun.
Why do we keep scheduling summertime cobbles? That should be a fall-winter activity.
I don't know.
It's a winter activity.
Oh, yeah. You did a Gambit one. And I had like a full jacket on and like some crap on my head. And, and it was summer. And I was like, I'm going to pass out.
So tomorrow and watch.
Doesn't sound good for tomorrow then.
Yeah, it's supposed to be cool here, so I'll be flying high. Nice.
Get ready for layers.
You'll be layered all up. But join us for that as well. That's all we got. Day 1 Fandom Rewind is done. Hope everyone is enjoying our look back at the 80s, 90s, and aughts. Like we said, tomorrow's wrap-up will be focusing more on the 90s gems, so get your research in, make your picks. It'll be the same 3 kind of categories: shows, toys, games. Find your hidden gems to share with the rest of us so that we can go down odd rabbit holes of movies and shows. I'm going to watch some of this. I really want... What was that? I've already forgotten the name of it. What is it? Hang on. I just want to make sure that I don't forget to watch. No. Where is it? Where is it? There we go.
Motorcycle?
Megaforce. Megaforce. Got to make a note. Megaforce. Here, I'm opening my note to just write Megaforce in.
That looks wild.
I am going to watch this.
Yeah, that looks really weird. So I'm in.
Dig up your hidden gems. If you find any old pictures of yourself from the 80s or 90s that you'd like to share with us, get those ready. We'll have a post at some point, probably Friday. We'll break those out for everybody. But that's
Friday show will be contest entries and pictures of people.
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably. And a little bit of the aughts thrown in there. It'll be a nice little mix on Friday. So get all those things ready. That's all we have for the 80s for today. Join us tomorrow. We'll move a decade ahead. We still have all kinds of stuff going on in all the groups. Can't wait to see what y'all share. But that's it. So until next time, don't forget to let your geek side show. Goodbye, everybody.
Hi, everyone. See you in the morning.
Why is Mega Force?
Bye.